Hello, hi, my name is Queen Morgana and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are continuing with the trials for the Gauntlet of Shar, and I know that this leads on to like some, like Act 3 stuff essentially, but according to you all, and I'm trusting all of you, you haven't led me astray yet, the game will tell me to essentially hold my horses once I'm getting a bit too far. At that point, I will pause this and then go on to Moonrise. So I think that that's a great plan and everybody's told me to do that, so I'm definitely following the leader here. I wasn't going to go ahead anyways if that did pop up, but thank y'all for letting me know. Until then, the horses shall reign free and run wild. So I hate whatever this sticky gooey sound in my ear is. I really wish we had more goodness, I really wish I had some more things, some more trap disarm toolkits, but we don't have any.
I'm ready.
We have unlock things, unless we don't.
Assume nothing.
Yeah, we have thieves tools, but we have no trap disarm toolkits, which makes me really sad. Let me see if I can like find one about, I guess. Well, let me read this thing first. I don't think I read the final sacrifice of the Moon Daughter. And let me check out some of these bases, because sometimes there'll be something hidden in there. Did I read this last time? I don't remember, but let's see. It is said that the sacred spear was once wielded by the Night Singer herself, and now awaits her chosen champion. We did not read this. The elders have placed it in a secret place, safe until its intended wielder discovers it. With it in hand, a final sacrifice can be made at last, and the foul moon with Sloon shall weep bitter tears and forsake her misguided followers. But let no ambitious of the night... I did read this, because I remember this word ambitious, I feel like should have been ambitions, but I never said it out loud. Okay, so I've already read that. I thought it was something different, because there was a book over here. Teachings of Lost, Forgetting and Lost. Maybe I read both. I can't remember. I really don't remember. Why am I on Shar, by the way? That's not your name. Yeah, I read both of these.
What to do?
And we can't get into any of these other books, so let's start looking into some vases and whatnot. Last episode I just completely ran out of time. I was a little over, but that's okay. Because for y'all, it was a shorter episode, I think. Move, Asterion. There has to be a trap disarm toolkit somewhere. Has to be. There's a man here with a scroll. Closed library section.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Only those who have proven themselves worthy to the Mistress of Night are invited to look upon her secrets. 4 controls adorn these walls. 1 permits entry. Place yourself at the center of the sanctum. Seek the northwest corner, but be wary. Enter here unwelcome, and darkness will be quick to find you. So glad I looked at this. Okay, 4 controls adorn these walls. So 4 of the... I was wondering why all these buttons were trapped. So 4 of these buttons are not trapped. Sorry, 4 controls. There's more than 4 buttons. Okay, I need to go press some of the buttons. Place yourself at the center of the sanctum. Seek the northwest corner. Okay, first things first, let's press a button. This is trapped. This is trapped. I think all these buttons are trapped, no? Or am I missing something? This is trapped, yeah. So it's not the... It might be this one? I'll just reload if I... Well, we'll see.
Seemed to work.
This is not trapped. And then in the northwest corner... No. Why does this... Why did this light up on my... No, that's just me. Okay. Let me just make sure. I need to get used to pressing that. Let me slap this over. Pile of books. I'm gonna go to this in a second. Let me check these outskirts first. Sharon initiates notes. Let's see what you wrote before you died, brother. A scrap of parchment covered in desperate scrawled guesswork. If the rumors are true, the answers lie within the pages of these books. It must do. I knew something was in these books, because why are the books trapped? A hidden way to become the first among all dark justiciars? How can I not pursue such a prize? It does not matter if I was not commanded to walk this path. Lady Shar will surely admire my cunning and tenacity. I will scour every page, devour every word. I must find this relic. I must win a place at her right hand. I don't think you made it that far, buddy. But, you know, I didn't mean to do that. Just whatever. Something is hidden in these books. There's a trap. Somebody sent something, please. It might be these books. Everybody come closer.
Looks like a trap there.
Oh, it was on the floor. Oh, we don't have any trap disarm toolkits. I slick my... Hold on. I really don't feel like going all the way back to here to buy some more. I could go back to the inn and then just come back down here. I could just walk in. I didn't start whatever this trial is, so... Okay, let's do that. Let me be smart. Let me go to the inn and see if there's some trap disarm toolkits, because I'm in desperate need of one. I have a lot of, door unlock tools, which is great. I'm sure that'll come in handy, especially once we get to the city to pick at people's chests and whatnot, but...
I need a quick word.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Also, one of y'all let me know how to talk to the bard at camp to get him to trade something valuable that Shadowheart might use. So here we go. We got 3 here. I'll just take all 3. Ooh, luckily I have just enough money for that. Okay, that actually worked out perfectly. So before we get too deep, I actually want... actually, I think if it's in the party, everybody can use it. So I'm gonna have Stereons start to... Let me save right here, so I don't have to make that walk again. I'm gonna have a Stereon start to disarm these shelves so that we can start going through these books real quick. You need help, yeah. Okay.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Tome of Soft Step Trial. What? The ancient tome advises Sharon initiates how to triumph in the soft step trial. They must excel in some of Lady Shar's most cherished arts, such as stealth, lockpicking, disarming, and evasion. The unsubtle are destined to fail. Definitely going to need a Stereon for this. The only reason Lae'zel would be helpful, but the only reason I'm saying not Lae'zel is specifically because she can't be stealthy in her armor. So someone commented that I've made I've made all of this a very much group effort. Like everybody's doing the puzzles with me. This one Asterion might just do alone. But let me unlock all of these. I forgot to give you help, brother. Teachings of Lost the Night Singer. Okay, that's not super helpful. We've already been through the... Let's disarm this one. Let's do this. Sometimes your rolls are weird. This is the first time in my life I've ever gotten a 30 on a roll. And it's when I don't need to do it. Every other time something dire is happening and I need to roll a 30, I never do. This is crazy. The Tome of Self-Same Trial. Oh, so I don't think these would have been helpful to me even if I had like, oh, there's a body on the floor with nothing in it. Okay. Even if I came here first, because I think you could have definitely did the trials however you wanted to.
Trap out for us.
This is insane. Teachings of Lost, Light's Love. Did we read this already? We read one of the teachings of Lost. I don't think it was this one. Love is the cruelest of all the lies used by Lady Shar's foes. It is a disease, one that can ensnare hearts for a lifetime over something as slight as a passing glimpse. Love is arson, a destructive flame offering fleeting light and comfort to the one who feeds it, while insulting Lady Shar's cold, infinite darkness. Extinguish the fires of love. They shall burn you with their hearts, choke you with their acrid smoke, and in the end, leave you with nothing but cold ashes and a hungry heart. Oh, I wonder if that, if one of the things we come across in here would have been slightly different had we been doing a run with a romantic partner. What is this? I guess those tomes aren't important. Tome of the Faith Leak Trial. Already. Your tongue may claim to have complete faith in Lady Shar, but does your heart follow suit? Dare you trust your instincts and navigate her sacred darkness with only your faith to protect you? For those who believe, the darkness is a holy path that leads to Night Singer's embrace. For those of weak faith, it shall become hungry, pitiless maw, intent on swallowing you whole. Thread only where Lady Shar bids you to, and you shall have nothing to fear. Okay, so nothing was in these shelves. I'm sure it was just in this section here, but... Okay. So I think... Whoa!
Step carefully. There's a trap.
What now?
Let me have Asterion disarm these gas pits. There's probably one in each little circle here. Oh, 21. Oh. These are... I was not expecting to see a roll for 21. Okay. Let me save right here too, just in case I die and I fail those rolls again. Let's look at these
Looking ahead.
books.
Anything of use?
Uh-oh, there's a trap over here somewhere.
Traps.
I knew it. Okay, there's probably one on each side. I'm not gonna bother doing each one. I might have them stand still for a second, actually. You know what? I'm gonna ungroup him and control Asterion for a second. Just because I don't want the rest of the group following me right now. Teachings of Lost, Oblivion. I've learned so much about Shar, more than any of the other gods or goddesses so far. I mean, Selûne, yes, but like we haven't been in the situation where we're really going over her teachings. We've mostly been learning Shar's teachings, and we've come across so many Sharans and no Selûnites, which is really strange because we've come across a lot of Selûnite camps that have been in like architecture and everything that's been destroyed, but we haven't come across a follower or a previous follower of Shar, which I find interesting. Emptiness is a holy state, one to be pursued and admired. To void oneself of all feeling, all attachment, is to approach the purity of Lady Shar's embrace. We must struggle in our own way to turn from the temptations of light and life. Remember that all those false comforts will betray you in the end. Only the sacred nothingness will endure. Okay, so it seems that Selûne really preaches, or at least her followers really preach, you're missing is probably one right there, really preach finding comfort in death, right? I'm gonna pull this lever. I'll pull it. Oh, wait. Open that back up. That's not what I thought was about to happen. Okay. So we're gonna avoid that side. These two traps are chill, but let me just have everybody step this way, because I know some of y'all like to walk weird. Come further this way. It said that there was something, an answer in here, in the books. The books have given me nothing. In the northwest. Northwest. Is there something over here I'm missing? Not that I'm aware of. Riddle of the night. No. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Let's riddle the night.
What can silence the night song?
This answer was in the books. Wait. This is Teachings of Lost Own Secret. Lady Shar knows what you buried deep inside your spirit. She knows what pains you and gnaws away at your very being. Be open with her about your failings. Let her place the soothing hands of oblivion upon your wounds. Let her know you utterly so she can release you from your shackles. The answer was in one of these books. That's what the scroll said. What can release the night song? Faith? Maybe? It seems like this guy tried to find the answer in the books and then just died. He must have got trapped in here. What can release the night song?
What can silence the night song?
The crazy thing about this is... Okay, I was about to say, it's not letting me the... Is it the artifact? Most likely not, but let's try. One, two, three. I feel like I should have more than 3. I feel like I should have 4. Well, this is another trial, so maybe not. Bloody amulet. I don't know why I have that. Also, don't know where the artifact is. Is it just called the artifact? Why my caps lock on? I'm sure it's on here somewhere. Maybe it's under value. No clue. Okay, well. No artifact for us, I guess. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. Actually, no, didn't I give it somewhere? Oh, I put it down. It's at the Githyanki base, right? Yeah, I don't think I ever picked that back up. Was I supposed to? I never did. I think it's fine. I think we're chill, because we haven't seen the Dream Visit or anything, which I think makes sense. I'm gonna just move on. What can silence the night song? Let me see, does Shadowheart have
Whatever
anything
it takes.
in her? It's not any of this stuff. It definitely wouldn't be something inanimate like keys or a scroll or food or anything like that.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let me go through these books again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this one up, y'all. I'm sorry. I legitimately have no clue. Guys, this is one of the books I threw down. Oh, God. I think Asterion was reading most of them. Teaching of Lost Oblivion is one of these books that I read and threw down.
Let's hope for gold.
Shadowheart, come on now. I think I actually have to...
That's curious.
Well,
Still
yeah,
alive?
I
So
understood
that's
that it was
progress?
connected. And
That's not going to work.
there's no point in you perceiving that. I understood immediately what we had to do. I just didn't know what could go inside of it. I'm a fool. Alright, I think I'm
Let's have a
legitimately
look.
gonna go back to a previous save. Because I threw the books. It's one of the books. It's some of them I threw. Or dropped. Because... Let me see. Can I find...
At
From
the
this
ready.
way? It might be in here? I can't remember which bookshelf it was in. it. Stop it. Yeah, I fucked up because we had way more books. I tossed them somewhere. Let me go back to a previous save. Sorry if this is like a weird thing to do, but... Here. Okay, luckily I wasn't like too far. Goodness, I thought the answer was going to be literally in the pages. I didn't think it was one of the books. So I need to keep all these books in my inventory, and then one of them will open up the gate. I thought it was going to be like, I don't know. That's why all these books were like, just take it.
I'll just help myself.
Okay, I think it's this one actually.
Over there.
I think it's specifically this Night Singer book. Oh wait, you didn't... Hold on. I gotta move carefully because I know there's a trap there. Why is your perception so bad?
Stay vigilant.
There we go.
There are traps here.
Let's disarm this one. Let me get these two out the way because these are the ones they're gonna step on.
Things have stayed interesting.
What can silence the night song?
You have it. I think it's this Night Singer one. Wahaha!
Have a lot on my mind.
I was close. I was literally that meme of like a miner, the two miners, and one of the miners stops before they hit diamonds and gives up, and the other one is like further behind but definitely have a lot more energy, so they're going to reach the diamonds first. I feel like the first miner.
Deep and move.
Best avoid that trap.
Okay. Dark just okay. Let me come in. Shar, you have anything you want to say?
May the darkness protect
Your
you.
name is not Shar. Okay. Why do I keep calling you that? I know why, but why? Please don't come to life. Black.
Better not be cursed.
Let's explore before I interact with
Deliver
this.
the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies.
Isn't her mercy just death? Because if
What's
that's
in
the case,
here?
I'd like to avoid that, please. Well, it says upon her enemies, but I'm pretty sure anyone who's not Sharon is her enemy. Oh. Dark Justiciar's helmet. Roll obscure. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. The voter has a +1 damage. I'm gonna let Asterion hold on to that because I feel like that would be helpful.
Shroud yourself in blackest night. Trust your secrets to the night.
Okay. Spear of the Night. Oh, I could just grab it.
Not
I
for
thought
me.
this was something completely different.
This is no ordinary spear. It may be important. Best keep it close. May the darkness protect you.
Still nothing. Okay. That's interesting. I thought this would start something completely different. Why? Place the Umbral gemstone in altar. Okay, okay. So I'm done with the trials. I thought I needed 4, because I only have 3. Unless I had one of these guys pick up one. 1, 2, 3.
Time to dally.
What a day.
Oh, Asterion has one. I was like, hold on now. Well, I'm not sure if I should be the one holding onto this spear or if I should give it to Shar.
Could have.
Should need to put this on what I just got. Ladies. Matter of fact, let me just send these to camp. Go to camp. Go to camp. Don't ask why they're not in the bag. I messed up last episode and was too lazy to go back and fix this. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I picked up a spear. Shar's blessing. If Shar allows it, use this spear to kill the Night Song. It doesn't do much damage, so it's definitely not meant for like... Okay. Let's just get
Another
out of
step
here.
forward.
No one step on that. Please. Let's just leave. What did I just say? Thank you. Let's leave behind all the carnage we left behind. All this blood is definitely ours. We're gonna act like it's not, though, as you step in it wetly. Now we need to head... I think this will take us straight back up. Sarah, get on the elevator. Step up, brother. Get on.
Well, hello.
God, you're annoying.
All right. What now?
And you're on the lever. Would y'all trust an open elevator like this? I'm already kind of sketched out by elevators. I don't think I could do it. Where am I going? To the... This way? Which altar are y'all talking about? Oh, I see it. Oh, yeah. Y'all good, guys? We could just take the stairs, but... The Pedestal of Reckoning. I don't need to do anything with this traversal gem. This would take me there. Wait a second. Let me use this gem real quick, because maybe I've been missing out on something. Hold on.
Maybe not.
Okay, clearly not. Alright,
Seems simple enough.
let's use this now. So let's insert... Oh, we have to do it one by one. That sucks. What?
The inscription's challenge remains the same. Brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shah, surmount her trials, and rise a dark justiciar.
We have all the gems. Let's put them to use and continue onwards.
Okay, why would it not let me... Let's examine,
There are
I guess?
recesses on the altar that look intended to house something. Another such receptacle already contains a gemstone.
I'm trying to put the gems on. It's telling me they're not right. Why would it not let me drag? I promise y'all I was not just double clicking. I was trying to drag and it kept saying I couldn't. Whatever.
Wait,
Oh. Okay. What's wrong?
nothing. Nothing's wrong at all.
You detect the gentlest of presences disturbing the temple's ancient, stale air. It
Oh
seems
no.
to
Oh
encircle
no.
Shadowheart,
I might have fucked up,
welcoming
guys.
her.
Tell me what's going on.
It's fine. Really. I just feel we're on the right track. I'm right where I need to be. Under Lady Shah's gaze.
Okay, this can only hold 2, so now I guess we go teleport forward? Or, no, now we come on it. And we choose a direction. Is everybody on the... everybody come? Come closer? There we go. We can only come to this side, so...
The disc is moving. This must lead to the next part of Shah's gauntlet.
I thought we had to be on her hand. Oh, I was not expecting this. Oh, we're going really deep. Oh, this is the section where I didn't know how to get to earlier. Or I did, actually. I think I did get here. Maybe. Yeah, I feel like I'm fucking up. I feel like I turned. I feel like I was being a bit too lenient with Shadowheart and her Shar nature. But 1, I didn't realize how big of a deal Shar was. And 2, I mean, she's a grown-ass woman. A very confused grown-ass woman, but a grown-ass woman nonetheless, right? So it's only fair. Oh wait, that's the same one. It's only fair that I, you know, let her make her own decisions, even though she doesn't have enough memory to pull from. I do not have a good feeling about this. 2 new journal updates. Let's stall and read the journal. The path to the inner sanctum is open. The relic lies just ahead. I think this is where the game might stop me. The chosen of Shar. We have surmounted the trials. We should accompany her downwards. What is this? Oh. I forgot Asterion was going to stop to Raphael. My bad. Guess we're keeping that for next episode. Next playthrough, I mean. Fucking Shadowheart, bro. Why did you have to be involved in a cult? Why couldn't you worship not Shar? Waypoint discovered. Oh, lovely. Gift of mercy, gift of secrets, gift of darkness. So, the party has 4 people. 3 of us will have to stand on these, and 1 will have to go there.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations.
You show
The end
great
is near.
potential. Do not falter now. One test awaits. Descends to the next. Make a sacrifice. Rise again. A dark justiciar.
Almost there. I will not fail you, my lady.
Maybe I don't have to stand on these. Let me save. I'm gonna try, whether or not this turns out good or bad, I'm gonna try not to, like, completely reset. I'm not gonna do a housing, because it'd just be a testament of my decision making. Okay. So... I think Shar has to do it? Or maybe I?
Let's move.
Shadowfell
Here goes
entrance.
nothing.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far.
I'm not gonna peer inside her mind. I'm not gonna interrupt her prayers. That's rude regardless. So I'm gonna let her finish.
All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
Okay. What is going on?
Nothing. Just a show of respect. Trust me, you wouldn't want to displease her. Not here. Let's continue.
I feel like I've made some grave mistakes, guys. After praying to Shar, Shadowheart told us she needs to proceed to where a final test awaits her. If she succeeds, she shall be anointed. Okay, let's just go.
Your party is gathered. You are ready. Or so you hope.
No. Okay. So this is where we're gonna stop. Shadowheart stuff. So, Shadowheart, we found the pool. We will come back to the Verge of Shadow some other time. I'm really glad because it's a lot of pressure. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna start heading out to Moonrise somewhere. So let me just head back to the inn so that we know where we're going. I know that's not the waypoint, but it's easier for me to tell what the waypoint is when I know what my map looks like. Because I don't remember the name of this waypoint. There's a waypoint over here. Oh my god, did I not get it? There's a waypoint over here, guys, I promise. Wait. Did I not get it when I came in the second time? Oh, I might not have got it. Okay. Oh, I have to walk all the way back. Let's just come in here. That sucks. Keeping the party the way it is for now. Let's just head back through the darkness. Okay, I thought Lizelle had something to say. Where am I going? The long way. Let's turn this way. I really thought I got that waypoint, but where am I? No, not that way. Down here. Yes. Now we'll keep going this way? No, I can't even go nowhere that way. This way. Don't climb up there. Yeah, and I gotta go like all the way around to the beach. But I gotta go down here to get there. Okay. I remembered eventually. It's crazy to me that the bodies are still here. I really thought they would just like completely get rid of them, but I suppose they don't until you completely leave. I know there's a waypoint over here. I must have literally just forgot to grab it. It's this way. Oh yeah, I just didn't walk. Yeah, I just didn't walk this far that last time. Okay. So let's explore this direction, headed towards the toll house. The Waning Moon. I don't even remember. Oh, this was the brewery. We explored that whole brewery. There are gith in this area here somewhere, I believe. This is the House of Healing. I can trade with the sister, but she really didn't have much that I really wanted at the time. Okay, I think we got most of that. Let's explore this section here. Hopefully we don't run into any gith. I'm gonna save right here though. Let's you know what? Yeah, let's just go inside this house and start there. Which, can I go down here? Yes, I can. Breathwind Toll House. 10 plate.
Something good here, I hope.
I just want to see how much they're worth. Not enough for me to want to pick it up. So, let's check out these cabinets. Now I can get back to my favorite part of the game. Besides the story, looting. Love looting. Someone's in here. Someone's up. I don't know if there's... What the fuck was that? Did y'all see that? Hold up. Visage of Heartlessness. Well, it says he's chill for now, so I'd like to... Oh, there's multiple.
Filthy.
Who's talking? I can't tell which head or if it's another person. God, is it another one of Kethric's blood members? It says that they're chill. There's a woman's voice. There's a lady here somewhere. I hear her.
Tasteless and cheap.
Tasteless and cheap. Wine? Or like fashion? She sounds strong. She has like a deeper voice, so she's an older character for sure. Lord, these guys have nothing. The skulls aren't bothering me, but I also might be too far for them to give a damn. I can't tell what it's coming from upstairs. Oh. There is a money lady up here. Hold on. Is she coming downstairs? I don't even think we have stairs. Okay. I need to be on my best behavior in here. If I lose to her, I just lose all my coins. Hopefully she doesn't attack me on sight like that one guy. Your gear.
I'll take that.
She's dropping money. Will this be considered stealing from her? 14 gold. Like, can she tell me? No, she can't tell. Okay. Can't forgive, can't forget. She's actually going through it.
I was meant for better things.
Oh. The visages are saying things as well. Can I talk to the visage?
I want to have a word.
You should leave now. I should have left when I still could.
Oh my god, is this lady turning people into like soulless visages? Do we have to pay her to cross? I just hear jiggle jangling in my ear. Good lord. We'll pick up the gold though.
The horizon seems close.
There's a door that I can't get into. This little room here. Can't get in. It's supposed to like be entered from the outside? No, that door I just legitimately can't get into. Or I could crack this wall, but I think this door is the entrance. There's no handle on it. Let's circle around. Is this like a frog? What is that? Literally nothing. Which I should have known, because none of the other things had anything.
At least it's worth more than their lives.
Okay. Guess we'll go upstairs now. Hopefully she's as easy to beat as the other two. I don't know if they're all related. I don't know if these guys are also.
What do you bring?
Okay. Sorry, I don't know how to respond to that. Who are you? What do you require? I will bring an end to the curse that shrouds this land. I bring wine. She's not taking my wine. Everything from methods to burning infernos, depends on the day, really. I don't think she'd appreciate the joke. But I do appreciate that that's an option, so we're gonna go with it.
I require gold.
I figured. Her voice actor is, not English, which I think is fun. It seems you have enough. If I give you gold, what do I get in return?
You can pass, but first you must pay.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I just went on a shopping spree. Don't think I can pay whatever toll she's having. It seems to me you have enough. I'm not gonna toss her one because she might be like, I know you have more. But if I say I have no more gold, it's my gold. Well, I did just pick up some from her body that she's been dropping. I feel like a singular gold piece would piss me off. Like if I say, oh, you have to pay to pass and someone hands me a penny, like I'm beating your ass immediately. So if she were to do that, I wouldn't blame her. But let's give her a gold piece. Did I just make her stronger?
More gold.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. I'm not about to sit here and toss her a gold piece 300 times. How much?
All that you have.
See, I'm literally not doing that. I don't hand out so much gold for so little in return.
You may pass the river, but first you must pay.
What river? I guess there was a river behind here that I didn't see. I'm not giving her all my gold. I'm not tossing her any more gold. I'm not gonna say I've already paid. So I'm supposing this is a corrupted toll collector. So that's the fourth option here. You're a toll collector, or you were anyway, so... It seems that the people that were corrupted, she might be Sharon, I'm not sure, but the ones who were corrupted, whatever their career / vice was at the time, they became an extreme version of that, with potentially some lackeys, but definitely like the leaders of these sections. So the doctor, the Shar doctor, became an extreme version of a quote-unquote doctor, which isn't really something that's seen in the Shar culture, like religion, which is why he died in the end. Same thing with the bartender. He drank himself until he literally exploded. So I wonder if I can do something similar to her. Why stay in this rotted building? Take your gold and be free. Let's see if I can persuade her. What I need, 18? Let's do this. Actually, I feel like I need not Ties of Chaos, I want Friends. Here we go. Oh, I barely made that. I would have used inspiration if not.
The gold is not for me. The gold is for the toll. I collect the toll. I collect the gold.
Well, there is no toll. Because the reason tolls exist is to, like, keep whatever the bridge between two areas is kind of neat and, like, clean and well maintained. That's the point of tolls. Historically, not all the time. You're not doing any of that, actually. Says who? It seems to me there's no one here to oversee you. Can I just, like, keep fucking with her?
Gold.
Yes.
Gold. Gold.
Garangoth, Thorn,
No.
Lae'zel, Asterion, and Shadowheart approve. That was the easiest fight I've ever done. Did not think she'd kill herself. I don't know what I thought she'd do. Implosion at the idea that she no longer had a job to carry out was not what I imagined, though.
Need something?
No, I just thought somebody would have something to say. Lae'zel was inspired by it, so I'm sure literally everyone approved of the fact that she just straight up exploded. I will be taking her golden body parts as my own to feed my own personal collection. That was really quick. She might be the thumbnail. That was so quick. Even the other interactions with the other two took far longer. That's crazy. Empty potion bottle. Parfoff of Raff wine? Something with wine in it. This is going by way quicker than my previous like 2-3 episodes. Watch the next thing I do take 5 hours. There's never anything in vases, but well, there's rarely anything in vases. Which makes sense, because I don't think I put things inside of my vases either. I don't think I own any vases. Yes, we do. We have one vase. There's nothing inside of it. She has a Toll House Master's Office key, which I think is that place I saw earlier. Twist of Fortune. I'll take it, I guess. I'll take your gold. Oh, that, and you only had 200 something gold? You should have given me way more. Unsigned trade visa. You should have given me way more than that. An unsigned writ suggests a counterfeit in progress. Whoever made it was planning to trade illegally within the toll house. Oh, 100 gold. There we go. You know what? Maybe she had such little gold on her because she was just dropping it with each footstep, and she was like wandering around incessantly. Visage of Greed.
No traps,
I just noticed this was here. Oh, did all the visages drop dead? It did get really quiet. Ah, she must have been keeping them alive for one reason or another. Yes, I am picking up every single gold piece I come across, by the way. What was that? Why did it just... Why did that pop up? What did I click on? What needed strength? A door tried to unlock and then it just... Maybe that was a glitch or something. That was really weird. Okay, this must be her office from back in the day. Made with duster. How much is this painting? 40? I'll take it. Somebody's skeleton that we can't reach, apparently? Can't get there. Why are you saying we can't? Yes, we can. Heavy book.
Something over there.
Okay. And the floor, okay. It must fall if we all step on it or something. On the wall hangs a seaside landscape, which often catches my eye during the course of my workaday life. I'm surprised Goth chose such a decoration for a toll house. I've never known her as any appreciator of nature, beauty, art, naught but the cold clink of gold. One day, when my days are repaid, I'll travel to the coast, breathe in 2 deep draughts of air, and forget Rythwind forever. Oh, brother. I'm so sorry. But at least my, theory about her being previously fascinated with gold was correct, which is not saying much, is rather obvious. So this might lead directly down. Rotten floorboards. Yes, we all stand on this, it's gonna fall. But I wonder if I can get like...
How delicious.
Not you. Oh, you know what? Karlach has a hammer, but I wonder if you... Hold up. I don't want you to do like a big attack like that. I just want you to do like a regular hit it with the sword. Just hit it with the sword normally. There we go. So, I guess we'll do like feather fall or something before we go down so we don't just fall to our deaths.
No one back
Everyone
home
avoid the
will
hole.
ever believe this.
She had a statue of herself and she... Is this what she actually looked like? Did she just turn into the statue when she was infected? Is this legitimately a statue she had made of herself? That's fucked, girl. What a self-fulfilling prophecy, if I've ever seen one. Well,
If not over,
it wasn't a
through.
bad look, to be fair. You looked better than the doctor and the bartender. Why do you have nothing in your desk? Just 11. Stuffed ogre head. 20 health. I can't just take it? Iron vine shield. When they are hit with a melee attack, they take 1 piercing damage. I like this. Not for me, but I do like it. Why does this... Oh, this is a branch swaying in the wind. I was like, what bony-handed thing is looking at me like that? Do I have a featherfall potion? I probably do. Or at least a... Oh no, you know who does have one though? Gale. He's not here though. Does anyone have anything to do with featherfall? Any featherfalls here? Nope, but I know for a fact Gale has one.
Waiting. I crave blood.
Oh well, I'm not about to go get him right now.
Is that blood?
We would simply just
never
hurt
mind.
our little fingies. 7. 7 is a lot. Who will get hurt the least? Who'll take the least amount of damage? Twelve. I might just have to go get that featherfall. We really don't have featherfall, but you know what? I think I can make a featherfall potion. Yes, I can actually make one. This one. I should have gave that to Asterion, actually. But you know what? They're gonna hurt themselves if they do that. Hold on. I don't want this to... I gotta put this on turn-based mode because I don't want that thing to run out. Let me make another one for Asterion. I should have given it to him first, actually. Nope. Cool. So let's give this to our dear vampire. And then
At
me
least
and
things have
him
stayed interesting.
can, like, be buddies. Where did it go? It's right in front of me. He did have a featherfall potion. Oh, good lord.
No time
Why is
to
it
rest.
saying you can't jump, Asterion? Oh well. He'll be... What do you mean path is interrupted? You were perfectly fine to
Can't
jump
slow
like a
down.
second ago. Oh wait, I'm still in turn-based mode. Just go. Are you really not gonna jump down? Okay, whatever. Ooh, venomous fang, fire amber, org fang, and some gold. Don't even need a Asterion. Oh wait, well this... We don't have any keys for
Watch
that.
your back. Simple.
What atrocity is down here that required an entire
I've got a long road
loading
ahead.
screen? Wait, what is this? It's a hat.
Moving ahead. That might be worth a look.
Okay, well it glowed, but these are claw marks. Oh, is it because we're not like a druid? We can't tell what these claw marks are? Something's down here.
What's hiding here?
Why could I not do anything about that? It showed up, but it didn't give me like an option to actually do anything. Nothing's down here.
That might be worth a look.
What are you looking at? Ah, it's
Here
fun.
we go.
Thanks, Lazo. Ah. I hear something. There's something down here. There's a hole. Monster hole. I'm gonna save right here. Because whether or not that monster is BS will determine whether or not I actually take my time to fight it. The chances of me loading out of a stupid fight is high. I've had way too many ridiculous fisticuffs. Garangoth's logbook. Why is it all the way in here? This messy financial ledger records an import tax charged to merchants by the Rythwin Toll House. The tax was clearly excessive and included gems and jewelry in addition to gold. Several notes are scribbled on the final page. Trade slowing, merchants scared of Kethrix, nervous of war. He will not take my due. Well, he said he didn't want gold, so he didn't take it. He just prevented you from getting more. It gave me an arrow of undead sling and an arrow of arcane interference, which is just simply not a good sign. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Not. Some jewelry I can sell. A soul coin. Might have to get Karlach in here. Silver chalice, gold chalice. Lots of stuff to sell. Thank you for being a greedy weirdo. You helped pay for our stuff. Stump under autumn tree. I should be giving this to Lae'zel, but I didn't. These are just empty bottles. Okay. I was about to say, this section was so dark. Something's mutated down here. I see these things. They're not good signs. Can I get down? Slash, do I even want to? Oh, we can climb these roots, so.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
There's a coffin. They're empty. I heard it earlier, but now I don't see it. There was something down here. Something big that makes big claw marks. I heard something groaning earlier, now it's quiet. Okay, I guess we'll come this way. Something's about to pop out at me. I don't think that's something I can do. This is really weird. Oh. Lots of stuff, though. Maybe the groans I was hearing was something completely different, I guess. Oh, some people died down here. Oh, is one of them a child? It looks like they was trying to stay down here for safekeeping with like their kid and then they just like starved to death or something. Or they got sick. I don't see a child skeleton, but I see 2 big ones, which is enough. Yeah, they were trying to camp out down here and they just never woke back up. I think that's everything that's down here. I was scared for no reason. But there were claw marks. Okay. Not saying that I'm missing anything, so I'm gonna say I'm not. Lovely. Or maybe it wasn't claw marks. Maybe that's just scuffs that the secret bookcase left on the floor after being used for years. I feel like there's a place on the map. I'm missing this whole middle section, so let me come back to... Let me come back here. This is a large space. I still haven't made it to Moonrise. Crazy. This was here, yeah. I don't want to go back that way. I want to explore these sides. I don't think anything's back here. Dog collars. The dogs are not on the collar. But the collars were left behind, which is... Outhouse door is probably a person in it. Also, having an outhouse on stone is not how outhouses work, unless there's like a sewage system leading directly down there, but... We're supposed to put outhouses in the dirt so that the waste can decay in the dirt. Okay, we fought all the people that was there already, so thankfully. There's some skeletons here. Dark Justicier's plea. That's not what I went to click on. Star, singer of eternal night, is this the glory you spoke of? I have journeyed through sheer darkness with once unerring faith as my guide. I have faced myself in mortal battle. I have been hunter and the hunted within your labyrinth of shadow. In these trials I sought your favor, yet felt nothing but your contempt. I was promised the comfort of nothing, so why do I feel the torment of everything? In the final trial I felt no triumph. The girl barely flinched as my blade pierced her flesh, yet her eyes betrayed her grief. How much torture had she endured? How many tears had she shed? What sort of man have I become that I would inflict such torture? What sort of goddess would demand it of me? And still only silence, and in silence I have my answer. Yeah, because to complete the trial you have to kill an innocent, right? To become a Dark Justicier. And Homeboy is saying nothing's changed. Which, yeah. I feel like if you're going to do all that to like become someone's if you're gonna do all that, like killing and all this other stuff, these trials that could take your life and the lives of others, you better be like ascended or something. Like the price better be worth it. But becoming a Dark Justicier, like imagine you have to do all this to become like the Pope. It's just not worth it. The Pope has no power. At the end of the day, he's still a man. Like, what's the point? The price of pride. I wonder if I was supposed to do all this before heading to that place, but whatever. A record of Ketheric Thorm's speech to his troops before the victory over the Druids and Harpers. Take this, you there, take this from me. That is gold, friends. Let those who are coveters... I feel like we've read this before. We've definitely read this speech before. Not much here but bones, and piles at that.
Fallen members of the Emerald Enclave. Casualties in the war against Ketheric Thorm years past.
Something's going on with this area. Something strange is happening here.
Moonrise Towers at last. Make no mistake.
Oh, we made it?
I will have answers about these gay tadpoles.
Oh, we've been inside the waiting room already. Yeah. That's the bartender's place. So we are going the right place. I wonder if I should have come along this coast here first.
Or vinegar, or flies, even. Let's just show some restraint.
I'm capable of restraint, just as you're capable of raw fury. I trust we'll find reason to exercise both here.
Most likely. I do before...
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
I was just talking about how I haven't heard your voice in a while. Hey, little tadpole girl. I actually wanted to go around on this beach here. Just to kind of see what was happening. Before I get on that bridge. Serpent Fang Toxin. Sharon's Psalm. Like, the Sharans did all this for Ketheric Thorm under Shar, and at the time, Ketheric would have been also kind of rallying Absolutists, so he's working Sharans and Absolutists at the same time. And the Sharans are doing all of this just to meet the same exact fate as the people who were here in the Emerald Grove. Not the Emerald Grove. Here in whatever he just said it was. I forgot the name of it. The last. Mr. Shar spread putrid flesh across the table before me. Eat of my bounty, she urged. She pressed her bitter mouth to my ear and clawed my hand to my loin. Take your pleasure, she whispered. Her tongue dripped poison into my mouth. Be quenched, she cried. The Harpers near victory, our fates are writ. Dark goddess, we partake as you charged. Oh, did they drink poison? Okay, I figured. I was like, did they take their final meal here? That's what it looked like. On this great beast flesh let us feast, our loins and lips let us ravish. Of this poison let us drink. If darkness we must know, let us be gorged and take it us. Okay, so it was like, fuck it, we dying anyway. They drank some poison, had some good food, and had a little romp on the seaside as they took their final breaths. Poetic, if anything. I'll give her that. I'll give Shar that. She's goth poetry at its finest, which is why Shadowheart is the way she is. Zealot Crypts. Infiltrate Moonrise Towers. Okay, so I could go on the actual bridge, or I could come down here. So I have a feeling that I should go on the actual bridge at the moment. I have a feeling I should start where I was supposed to start at. Can I even get up there from here? I think I can. Oh wait, was this a new section? Oh, I haven't been down here actually. We're taking a moment. Hold on. We're still exploring. Are these ghouls talking? Oh lord. Hold on. Y'all stay over there. Let me save because I just unlocked a lot of the map and I don't want to miss it. And I'm actually going to head to camp. Not to rest or anything like that. I'm going to keep Shadowheart because I think she's important for Moonrise. And I'm going to keep Asterion, but I think I'm going to trade out Lae'zel for Will because I know... Or should it be Halsin? I'm going to say Will because I think... Gosh, we barely talked Will, but I believe he had a moment where he was concerned because his father was trapped in Moonrise Towers.
Just what I need.
If I remember correctly.
Well met.
What's up? So...
I'm up for the challenge. Ready and willing.
Witching out. Oh, I didn't level him up. Yeah, y'all didn't get to see me level up any of these other characters because the 30 minutes I spent leveling up like most of my party got deleted, which was completely my fault. When I came back to edit, I was like, oh my gosh. Well, the first time it wasn't my fault. OBS just crashed. Don't know why it did that. Okay. Banishment. Blight. Plants take maximum damage. Targets still takes half damage on save, which would still be good, to be fair. Fire shield. Wall of fire. I might like fire shield. He already has fear, I think, or something like it. Fireball, flight, hypnotic pattern, remove curse. I think I gave someone else who remove curse, either Shadowheart or Gale. Stink cloud, vampiric touch, blindness, cloud of daggers, enfeeblement. I think protection from good and evil. I think I'm gonna go with not wall of fire, fire shield. Because sometimes he gets kind of cornered. And he's a warlock, so I already gave him this. Okay. What do I want you to do? Increase an ability by 2. Maybe strength? Strength checks. Yeah, I think I'll help out his strength, but let me keep looking. Athlete, strength or dexterity increases by 1 to a maximum of 20. Crossbow. I gain advantage on perception checks made to detect hidden objects and on saving throws made to avoid or resist traps. That would be good, actually. Durable. Your spells and attacks ignore resistance to a damage type of your choice. When you cast spells of that type, you cannot roll a 1. Actually, like, yeah, I don't really give him a lot of elemental spells. I'll keep looking. Lightly armored, maybe? You gain armor proficiency with light armor, and my strength or dexterity increases by 1 to a maximum of 20. I would like for Will to have some light armor, because he gets in the mix as well. He doesn't... Let me keep looking. Oh, actually, I like this for him. When a creature casts a spell within melee range of you, you have advantage on any saving throw against it, and you can use a reaction to immediately make an attack on a caster. I do like this for him, actually. Mobile, performer, moderately armored. I think I'm gonna go with Mage Slayer for him. I think I like that. It was either that or increasing his strength by 2, so I'm gonna go with that. I think I need to save one more time just in case. And then I think this is everybody. I'm not sure if Shadowheart has anything to do with Moonrise specifically, or if her thing just had to do with the other stuff, but there's a lot of Sharns, or used to be Sharns here, so I wonder if that's something I can, like, do. Should I come in through the front, or should I, like, go in a different spot to try to see if I can find prisoners who are most likely going to be below? No one's here on the main bridge that I can see, but that doesn't mean they aren't watching, because it's the main bridge. Because there's a guard at the bottom level. Yeah, see, they just loaded in. I was like, there's Adept Miriam, Zealots Malik. Yeah, I don't want to fight these guys. 70 and like, they're too strong. And there's ghouls about. The ghouls are clearly with these guys, so. Make meat need visitors.
That's far enough.
I was not expecting that accent from this guy. Hold on. Oh, we don't even
His thoughts invade
flinch
your own,
when we do this
probing
anymore.
for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself.
Blessed, huh?
What news, true soul?
Little from the field, what news inside? I might ask the same. Why is one of our rank on guard duty? That's where your spiriters know. I've infiltrated an encampment of Harpers protected by a cleric of Saluna. Not say that. Great news, I'm here to take your head. I would also not say that. Okay. That's for your superiors to know.
Right enough.
You'll find Drell in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Well then, let's not keep her waiting.
Here. shipper. Yes,
Praise
in
the
her
absolute.
name. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes. Once more, just in case I fuck it up. Alright, well, we got in easy enough. I'll take that as a win. The ghouls seem to be pretty chill for now. Oh god, it's one of these orbs. That's the same thing Minthara was using. R.I.P. the girl I never talked to.
This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
That's pretty soon, actually. So many people. There's no way I can, like, move around. Oh, this ladder just reminded me I missed a section in the toll house, but I'm not going back. I forgot there was a section in the attic that I could climb up, and I never did it. Okay. Well, let's explore.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
I'm sure.
True soul business, not for us.
Oh.
And the dreams came.
Trying to see, is there anyone familiar? Pilgrim Ayong, Pilgrim Ferryman. Since I missed Raphael in the inn, I'm trying to, like, keep track of the NPCs. There's some pilgrims, which is interesting, so I'm guessing the pilgrims are just people who were infected by the Absolute who made their way into the Cursed Shadowlands to seek refuge, I guess, with other Absolutists. Erna, I can't take anything for obvious reasons. Yeah, getting into a fight here would be insane. Oh my god, I forgot this troll was, like, hunting. Zealot Iogre. Okay, I can go into this chest. I don't think I can take anything, though, but I can open it, which means there's nothing in it. Oh. This dye and gold. I'll take the gold. I don't really care about dyeing my clothes or anything like that right now. Whatever color it comes in, it comes in. Acolyte. I wonder if these rankings mean anything. Like, is a... I just see this big ass ogre. Is a acolyte higher than a pilgrim? There's some people called Iold, I think. Something like that. Meg. Oh, goodness. What an ugly girl. I did not mess with the ogres from... There's so many doors. Oh, there's a merchant. I might pay that merchant a visit before I ruin everything. Don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth. Roa Moonglow. Have I come across Roa before?
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute.
She looks super familiar.
How can I be of service, true soul?
Oh, you know what? She's just reminding me of the Fire Fist girl. I think I traded with a Fire Fist Dwarven girl who had blonde hair. I think that's just what I'm being reminded of here. I'll take these trap disarm kits because I'm always running low on them for some reason. Or Asterion more than anything else. Oh, thieves tools? I think Asterion still has plenty of thieves tools, right? 8? Yeah, we're fine on thieves tools for now. Scroll of Seeming. Disguise up to 4 members of your party. That might be useful. Longbow. Am I proficient with longbow? It barely does any more damage than I do, and mine has, like, I like mine better. You can't wear light armor. Sharpened snare. Parasis, whatever this says. Very rare medium armor. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Creatures have a disadvantage of saving throws when resisting your attacks and spells that inflict restraint. Who wears medium armor? I just gave Karlach the ability to wear heavy.
Defender of the people.
Will can't wear armor. Not for real anyways. He can wear light armor.
Someone there?
Can you wear medium armor? You... Where's this light? It's light because you're a sneaky girl. I like this armor. I feel like I want to get it just in case. Hide armor. I like this sharpened snare. I think I'm gonna get this and send it to someone in camp to hold on to for a bit. Glows of Crushing. Wearer gains +1 to unarmed attack rolls. And their unarmed attack rolls do an additional 2 bludgeoning damage. Might give this to Halson. Poisoner's Ring. Roll a Spiteful Thunder. When wearer deals thunder damage to a reverberating creature, becomes dazed. Don't want any ringmail armor. Are there any robes, perhaps? Armor of Devotion. Eternal Devotion. This is heavy armor. Ooh. I like the heavy armor Karlach has, but I wonder if that looks really good. Chainmail heavy armor class. 18. Take 2 less slashing damage. Lae'zel is wearing heavy armor and it is not an 18. It might be. I don't have enough money for it anyway, so it don't even matter. Draconic elemental weapon. Oh, okay, so if one of us had like a draconic lineage or played a dragon character, we'd probably get like a few more. We'd probably be proficient with this, I'd imagine. Okay, I think we're fine now. I think we're good, but let me sell some of the stuff I grabbed because I grabbed a lot of stuff. Can't go through it. Let me explore the rooms real quick. I'm trying to avoid whoever they told me to go see. I'm trying to avoid her. But I do want to go see what's in all of these rooms, if possible. Nope. So let's gonna start here. Every time he throws that thing, I get confused. Ah, there's stairs leading down, so I guess that's where the dungeons are. Monster lives inside the tower. Okay, so this leads to that room I was just in. Ooh. Oh, this ogre. Yeah, getting into a fight in this location is actually a terrible idea, and I'm going to try to avoid it to the best of my abilities. Does that make me cowardly? Call me a coward.
To the conclusion of our efforts. I ask you again. Why am I?
I'm not ready to face Ketheric Thorm right now. Let me not go downstairs. I want to. I wasn't expecting him to be that skinny. Not to like body shame the guy. I was expecting a bigger guy. Everybody else I've come across has been rather large in size. Okay. I just assumed he would follow the same look. Okay. Like it's actually throwing me off. Like it's almost like I'm not saying he looks unassuming. I'm not saying that at all. I peeked that armor. That's some nice ass armor. But oh, this thing's a problem. And it just saw me. So but it reminds me of God of War game. Not the second game, but like, you know, the remaster when he has his son Atreus, and instead of being in Greece, it's taking place in Nordic mythologies. I can't remember exactly which country they're in that this is taking place in, but like Eastern Europe during like Nordic mythology hype, like Thor, Loki, all that. The second game of that, Thor not Ragnarok, God of War Ragnarok. When Odin is introduced, Odin's character design, unlike how he is perceived in actual art and everything, is the super skinny, almost unassuming man, but he is an extremely tough fighter because it's Odin. Odin is the equivalent of Zeus, for those who don't know, like the father of the gods for Nordic mythology. And because they had him played by this like unassuming, almost cunning old man, you know you need to look out for him, but he has like such a way with words. You kind of see why certain characters are kind of falling for it and everything like that. Who is this? A traitor, Araj.
Araj Oblodra.
Well, she's pretty.
Trader in blood and the sanguineous arts.
Trader in blood?
It is a pleasure to stand before
oh my God,
a
are
true
you,
soul.
Are you one of them?
And your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services if you're willing.
Did she just clock Asterion was a vampire? I mean, it's not... It's obvious to me, but no one else has actually brought it up before. Wait, I thought this was just a trader. What do you trade? Oh my gosh. Oh, please don't give me Asterion angst right now. What does a trader in blood do?
I trade in blood. Potions that can be...
Oh, her
run
eyes are
from
red.
it.
Is she a vampire?
I'm more than happy to make you one. If you'd honor me with your blood.
Her eyes are
With
red.
one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
Is she an actual vampire? I thought the vampires had to stay kind of close to the person who turned them, so is there another vampire down here? And her eyes are... Oh, excuse me, good lord. Her eyes are red. The only person we've come across with red eyes is Asterion. I know because I tried to give my character red eyes, and red isn't even available as a color you can pick. At least not without mods, I'd assume. What kind of potion is this? Yeah.
No idea. But it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined.
How are you gonna sell me something? You don't even know what it
exactly
does.
what that means together.
Okay, I don't... What are you gonna do with the blood you keep? I can imagine.
Research, naturally.
Oh, so she's not a vampire?
Experimentation, perhaps.
You know, she might just have red eyes because she's
curiosity for all things
because of her
sanguine.
race. She's a drow, I think. No, ma'am.
I'm here, should you change your mind. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your friend.
Why is she talking to me and
He's
not
a vampire,
him?
no. Or one of their spawn, at least.
Why is she...
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I'd
should
prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you?
Excuse... Sorry, I looked at the bottom when it says yes, he's all mine. No, he's his own person.
I'm sure he really
Asterion will
believes
approve.
that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Why is she being...
But hold on.
Good.
Why did you answer that
Now,
question?
Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since
What?
I was a young girl.
I kind of figured.
I'm sorry. You want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I
don't even think he
decline.
has the ability to do that.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
You are... This is the first person we've come across who treats Asterion like he's not his own person. Though that is probably also because she knows that he's a vampire, specifically a spawn. So how does she know that specifically? Finding out he's a vampire is one thing. Finding out he's a powerless spawn is another. And then treating us like his owner is insane. If I was Asterion, I'd be foaming at the mouth like, I'd want to kill this bitch. He said no, there's nothing more to discuss. So the fact that there's options, I guess, literally options, to quite literally force Asterion into using his body in a way he doesn't want it to be used, very differently from how it seems, what's his name, Cazador had Asterion using himself, obviously, is still so, like, fucked. And this is the first time he's been, like, completely powerless. Like, it's one thing to, I guess, lose control of your autonomy or be worried about your loss of autonomy because of the thing in his head. He's been spending all this time holding on to what little autonomy he has. Like, he's almost thankful for the worm and wants to find a way to control it so that he could be completely free. Because Cazador will never set him free. Like, it's been decades, centuries at this point for Asterion, right? So the fact that the very first person who realizes what he is immediately, I was gonna say dehumanizes him, but I'm gonna say objectifies him. Treating us as if like we're his pet owner, like he's a dog or something like that. And the fact that if we were another person, or like if someone's doing an evil playthrough, you could quite literally make him do one of the things that I'm sure Cazador is probably making him do. Not like sleeping with people, but being forced to use his body so that I could gain something. Even though I'm not taking pleasure from him physically, I would gain whatever this girl is selling at pretty much no cost to myself, which is, I'm sure, like very upsetting to him, because he's been going around for however long this journey has taken, or it takes place over the course of, with the most freedom he's had in centuries. Mostly because people don't really know what he is. And like our party has so much other issues, nobody cares that he's a vampire, specifically a spawn. So the fact that the first person who doesn't even have power over him, treats him like that, is, I'm sure, pretty triggering and upsetting for him. That's crazy. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about that, but there's this whole interaction is like if I was a historian, my mind would be boggled. My mind is boggled right now. Like, she said like 4 lines. A potion of like potentially infinite strength, or at least a pretty big boost. I'd imagine it's real. Just for him to bite her. He can't even turn her. He's a spawn, right? I don't know. I don't know much about like D&D type of vampires, but I do consume like some vampire medias and everything like that. And a lot of vampire media, spawn can't turn other vampires into vampires. It has to be like whatever the head of the vampire, like they have to be their own person. They can't be linked as spawn to like an elder vampire that turned them. So I'm sure by vampire standards, he's a full adult. He was a full adult when he was turned as well, but he said no. That at the end of the day, he said no. Stern's his own person. He does piss me off quite often, but I would never, at least my character in this playthrough, who knows what another character in another playthrough might do. I took so long my game almost froze. But he said no, respecting his decisions, and he has the right to make this decision on his own. And he's made it very clear he does not want to do that. So no.
How very
There's nothing else to discuss. First off, fuck you, bitch. Sarah, are you okay? I think my game.
Yes.
Oh, was that worse or better? Because he usually says need something, and he didn't say anything like that. Let me save that interaction real quick. My game is like freezing for some reason. I'm only 2 hours in. That's... I checked my storage before I started. I should be chilling. Lord, even my even my files, even my CPU hated that. Okay. So
the reaction failed.
Definitely gonna keep an eye on her, because that is so fucked. This is the throne room, so I'm not gonna go in there. These are... Hold on, let me look at this map again. There are no doors this way. I don't know where I'm at. Okay, wait. Oh, this map is backwards. It's not backwards. I'm just looking at it backwards. Okay. There were stairs here. These are doors to the throne room, which I want to avoid because Kethric's there. There's a little section back here I didn't quite check out. Let me turn around real quick. And go this other direction. Is this what I'm looking for? I think this is what I'm looking for. There. kill. Barnabas dominated Will. Who's that? Lady, what are you doing? Did I talk to you? Lincella? What are you doing? What are these things?
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling.
It's kind of cute.
How can I help you?
I'm loving the black representation. I've never seen a tame gnoll. Okay, I realized, I recognized these creatures, but I was like, I couldn't place it. Yeah, the gnolls that ruined my life. It seems so far back, like so far away now. I haven't encountered a gnoll since the like 10 I had to fight in the Emerald, not the Emerald Grove, but in the Act 1 map. Barnabas?
I've shown Barnabas a kinder way. A kinder name is only fitting. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better.
I really like this voice actress, by the way. Gnolls are beast, plain and simple. I'm not gonna antagonize her, I don't care. You've actually stood before Heartwarming. You've actually stood before the Absolute. Yeah.
I have. It is one thing to hear her voice. Quite another to feel the power she can grant. Observe.
I'm observing?
Barnabas, sweetie. Come show what a good boy you are.
So if I were to get into a fight
what would
here,
you like him to do?
I'd imagine I'd have to take her out, but then the gnolls would just roam free. But I imagine if I took her out and I was fighting, would the gnolls just attack randomly, or would they still attack us? But how about a dance, I guess, while I'm here?
You'd like that, wouldn't you, Barnabas?
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
That's how you pronounce that? I think Barnabas is in a bit of pain. Uh-oh.
No, Barnabas! We talked about this.
Wisdom, sever her control once and for all. I'm not gonna do that. Seems you're not as commanding as you think. I'm not gonna antagonize her. Why is there not an option to be like, oh, darn, maybe next time? Guess we're gonna sever it just for shits and giggles. Giggles and shits. That's too bad at this. Starion approves. That lets me know I just did something fucked, because he should not approve of my actions.
Snaps.
No.
No, I didn't want to kill her.
Darling. No!
Didn't want her dead.
There's a parasite in that corpse.
All trace of restraint is gone. Barnabas has tasted blood, and wants more.
Hold on, Barnabas.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'm not about to use this. Easy, I freed you, I'm a friend. Yes. Damn. Did not mean to kill a Black Queen. She was chill too, that's the thing. She was legitimately chill, and I really liked her voice actress. Not the weirdest thing I've seen in the Underdark. Okay. So if something were to happen, all of these gnolls are on my side. That said, are there any... No one that can see me. Are there any doors? No, there's not. Asterion?
Don't touch me.
Can you, like, hide?
Very quiet.
Okay. Is he hidden? I think he is. Can you loot from her without... I don't want that. I'll take this arrow of lightning. We're done. We're done here. I guess I'll save. Did not mean to do that. There's no one in here to stop me from looting. I I can loot so much.
What am I to do?
I can loot so much. Okay, I saved just in case someone catches me stealing the food. I don't think anyone will. But we need more than just alcohol at our camp, okay? So I'm not gonna open any doors. I'm just gonna start taking stuff. I don't think anyone sees me besides the gnolls and their friends, so they don't care. These sacks have anything? Nothing that's not rotten.
I'll go this way.
I'm glad the gnolls are staying in here so it's not gonna look suspicious. Hopefully no one wanders and just like sees this body. We're just gonna take all this food. This is a big ass garlic. Pork loin. Don't mind me, guys. You know, you don't need food. The Absolute will feed you. But we need food.
What might you be hiding?
Okay, I think we're good here. Oh, there's a few more things. Whole wooden bowl, cooking pot, milk can. With me shelves. I think I got everything. I am gonna save. Were any of you worried about my life as I was? Cause my timbers were shivering. That's all I gotta say. This leads outside, I believe. Yes it does. There's fish in a barrel. So much stuff out here. Okay, I do want to go back inside. Someone's drunk in sleep. Steel claw? The cat. Why is that cat drunk in sleep? Mind Flayer tadpole? Y'all just got tadpoles laying around outside for anybody to grab? If I was doing a tadpole run, like a run where I was one with the Illithids, I'd be having a blast at this in this section.
How much
That's the
farther
fact that
can
I accidentally just killed one of the Absolutists, but like they don't need to know that. No one needs to know that. Alright, let me go back to where I was before. I don't know where I'm at anymore. Oh, yes I do, yes I do. This is so weird looking, and I don't know. It looks like the Nautiloid, actually, which makes sense. Can I steal anything from here? I don't think these little eyes will care if I take some of the sausage. It doesn't say anyone cares. Ooh. Oh, I can do something with the mucus.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rock.
I saw this without you using something slimy.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
So something's on the roof. Maybe? Is that what that's supposed to mean? No, don't take the plate. I wanted the sausage. Spicy pork sausage. Bloodless pig meat. It doesn't say that's something. Actually, this isn't saying this is something I can eat. Well, is it going into... I don't know where this sausage is going. Okay, it is going in here, apparently. When I tell y'all I don't see it at all. Because normally it pops up and it tells me, like, what it'll do. Some beer. Some sausage. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. Save one more time. I just stole all of these guys' food, so hopefully the chef ain't too mad when I come by. Did y'all just throw all the peppers and stuff? Why did y'all throw all the bell peppers in this pile? That's not a proper way to get rid of trash.
Something good here.
So, because these eyes are here, I'd imagine Kedrick already knows that we're here. Okay.
Cursed to put my
That didn't
hands on
even open,
everything.
bro. Are you gonna... Oh, this just leads here back outside. Okay. I want to go downstairs, actually. We're gonna go back to that other side. I'm actually making really good time this episode. I didn't even think I was gonna make it to Moonrise for a second.
Same as me.
I don't see any signs of Raphael or anything like that.
Your family plans eventually.
This door most likely just leads right outside, so let's come in through here and then go downstairs. Wait, did I go into the wrong door? No, these were connected, I remember. Moonrise Towers prison. Okay, we're actually here. I wonder if we should have disguised ourselves. Adept. He's got these seals on him. I wonder what these seals mean. It has to do something with the absolute. I guarantee it. But I'm not sure what rank the adepts are and what those these glyphs are meant to be. But I wonder if there's a way to sneak these guys out without being seen. There's blood leading to this door. Oh, this is a torture chamber. Are these? Why are they just marching in a circle? What are their name? Questioner. Questioner. Yes, questioner. That's your role. You ask questions. Oh, a severed leg. That's lovely. Scroll of Hold person. I think I know how they're doing some of their tactics.
Gnomes are rebellious.
The gnomes are rebellious? There's no way you're crying about the gnomes when you're all the way here. I set them free anyway, so... Well, I set the ones I came across free. There's most likely other gnome slaves elsewhere. They seem to be super disliked and not very well respected, considering the first gnome I ever came across was being bullied by goblins, of all people. And then the other ones were like slaves to dark dwarves.
But we've seen
5 true souls.
Okay, so this is where the other people are being held captive. I wonder if there's a way I could convince these zealots to fuck off. And I'm being watched by by multiple eyes. Oh, this is a gigantic dungeon. So big. There's skulls on the floor. Creaking and or screaming. Is this a mushroom? No, it's a...
Conditions most grim. Courtesy of Catherick Thorn.
Hey, crazy monk. I actually really like this guy. At first I was so ready to be annoyed by him, but I'm so tempted to play like a monk character. I think just because of him. I think one of the reasons I really like him so much, his personality reminds me a lot of the Monkey King or Sun Wukong, and every iteration of him, live action, animated, the Lego one, I adore. Like Sun Wukong from Ruby, the Lego Monkey King, the movie Forbidden Kingdom. If Sun Wukong is involved, I'm probably having a great time because I adore him. He's so fun, and this monk that's stuck in an amulet really reminds me of the guy. Okay, so the adepts are making rounds. The adepts, I feel like are problems. I can't prove it, I'm not gonna fight these guys. But based on the fact that they're walking around looking like Saturn, like they're doing like Saturn cosplays, is insane. Oh, here's some of the...
Let me guess. The Absolute is the only way. Don't bother.
Oh.
Why don't you and Zevlor take a long walk?
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only.
Balthazar. Oh, we saw that guy. He's not here. What are the prisoners going to do? Talk me to death? Yeah, I'm just talking. Shit. Bitch can't make no friends no more?
Your reasoning is hard to argue with. You're free to speak to the prisoners.
Exactly. I'm not picking locks. Watch your mouth. Thank you.
You want to help? The gnomes couple cells down are up to something, and we're in.
I'm not gonna fight my way out. What are they planning?
Can't read bloody minds? Go on, before someone sees.
Well, keep your voice down, girl. Let me save. Oh, I wonder, do these guys have anything to say about these prisons? Will, I didn't even ask him his opinion. He has none. That's why I don't ask. I'm sorry.
Shard's blessings upon you.
I haven't been on Will. I immediately was on his ass. That's not nice. Nobody has anything to say.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Okay, well, this was a better greeting than the last time you just said yes. Something's... Y'all see this? What is... Oh, that was the girl. Okay.
I should speak up.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly?
Okay. I can help you get out here for a price. What are they gonna pay? Be so for real. I just want to torment you in peace. No, I'm here to help.
And why would you be so inclined?
Believe it or not, there's actually people who are not pro-slavery in the world. I know, crazy. I know the tieflings imprisoned here. I want to break you all out. That's the actual reason. Mine is my own. They absolutely has no control over me. Both are true, but I'm be so for real. The only reason we're doing a whole prison break is because I came here for the tieflings. Like that's really what happened more than anything.
Those Spitfires? Well, they certainly gave the guards a run for their money. And they'd be a help in the escape.
I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wulbren.
Oh, wait. Isn't Wulbren... Maybe I'm getting my gnomes confused, but weren't the gnomes that were mining with Nier and the dark dwarves? I forgot what they're called. Durga. Weren't the gnomes that were enslaved by the Durga? Wasn't one of them looking for their leader or their brother named Wulbren? Maybe I just made that up. One of them was looking for somebody. Unless I just never find that person, that person's just straight up dead, which is a high probability. I'm Morgana. It's nice to meet you.
We've got a plan. For us and the tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdor, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna need some invisibility potions later on. And to throw like a hammer or something. I never pick up hammers. Come on now. Next time I come across a hammer, I will pick it up and throw it through the bars.
This could be our chance, sir.
There's something in there, but let me finish rounding this circle here. Try going that bridge. Nothing fresh. Is climbable? It is. Oh, this is gonna be a ridiculously large area, ain't it? This person looks straight up asleep. Are you knocked out at your post? Nope, wide awake. Just hunched over. Yeah, there's no way for me to go this way. That's why that other option was an option. Okay. Actually, let me climb back here first so that my map... That next time I look at my map, I know... Come look up here. Someone with hops needs to come. Staring, I can't jump for real. Too high.
Here goes nothing.
I'm about to say, bitch, real tall ass. Figure it out. Okay, nothing this way for sure. I don't know who can... Starion and Will can't jump for real, so it's just now a girl's trip. Hopefully nothing kills me. Just gonna save. Oh, this is way too deep. Yeah, I'll explore this some other time. But I opened it up on the map so that next time when I'm down and I'm like, wow, what do I have to do next? I explored everything. And I did it. I can look at the map and be like, aha. How am I supposed to get back down? Oh, here. You get down? Yeah, okay. I'm surprised Asterion can't jump. I'm gonna be so real with you. I feel like he should be able to jump in higher than he can. He cannot. I mean, I could make him. I could build him to be a better jumper. I'm not gonna. I could.
That is the plan.
Hello. It's not what I meant to do. The warden. I wonder what I can talk to her about. Oh, you're the warden.
You
Okay.
spark of the familiar. Do I know you, true soul? Perhaps not. Your face is rather bland.
That is a ridiculous and untrue statement.
Know this. I am the warden. The prisoners are my charges, and I answer to Disciple Balthazar himself. Stay on my good side.
Okay. Your face is pretty bland. I was about to say the same thing. Detect thoughts, gently probe her mind. Do I have a potion of detect thoughts on me right now? I can try? Okay, it worked. If it failed, it would have been really
Your mind
embarrassing for me.
swirls with information about the prison. The small levers behind the warden's desk open every cell.
Does she
while the
notice I'm
larger
reading her
one
mind?
triggers the alarm.
Fold her arms like
And
she does.
interesting items confiscated from prisoners lie above the warden's office, just up the ladder.
If you are going to stare, kindly do it elsewhere. As I said,
Ours.
you are free to roam where you wish, but do not speak to the prisoners.
You already gave me permission to speak to the prisoners. Yeah, your face is pretty bland
My
too,
face might
bitch.
be bland, but yours, it is now carved into my memory forever.
Why are you so, like, mad? Who would Disciple Balthazar? I already came across that psycho. Are you bothered about other people in the cell? I know she's not. Other tieflings are on people. Oh, actually. Yeah, you are rather
Anyone who
chill.
refutes the absolute is an enemy of mine.
I was about to
true
say, I don't
soul.
think she cares about race. I think she cares
You
more
would
about
do
this
well to
religion.
remember that.
Whatever. I don't care about any of your other questions. Moonrise Tower prisoner log. These levers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 open the cells. I've only come across... No, we came across more than 2. So... This door leads somewhere interesting, potentially. This ladder leads upstairs. Will she let me climb it? Or will she be like, what are you doing? Oh, she lets me. It's being guarded. I was about to say, there's no one up here. There's definitely something up here, and this can see invisibility.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Try follow to prison. No, I need to keep roaming. Try to talk my way out of it. Persuasion. 15. Oh, why can't I have friends? Don't need it.
Your conviction is enough. This will be taken no further. Nonetheless, this area remains forbidden. Should you transgress again, your efforts to talk yourself out of trouble will be of little use.
Okay. Well, you should have made the ladder red. It didn't tell me. I figured, but you know, give me a heads up next time. So let me see. This cell is empty. Oh, wait, I can come in here. There's a hole in the wall.
What's in here?
Oh, I'm on a stereo.
All right. What now?
Oh, that's why I could have used friends. I was clicked on a stereo for some reason. Whatever. Don't know why I was. Did I check out this other side of the cells? On this side? I just kind of went to the right. No, I never went this way. Yes, I did. There's nothing to... If I go upstairs and walk around, I can come this way. Like, if I go upstairs without getting caught, I can come this way. That guy said that all their stuff was up here. If I start a riot, all of these eyes are connected, so I'm sure it'll be like, I can't go anywhere without getting into a fight. And I do not want to fight most of the people I've come across. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I won't win that fight. I'm not about to sit here for 15 hours trying to try. So I guess me... Actually, before we do that, I know I'm being wishy-washy. Before I go deeper into that cavern, because the Stereo and Will can even make it over there, I'll definitely need Karlach and Lae'zel, because they can jump the furthest. Let's explore the rest of this place. I just wanted to know where the dungeons were. I'm not ready for an escape just yet, but let me talk to these guards just to kind of get a bit more information. I wonder if I was way too far from my mic for a second, but I don't think I was. Let's talk to this zealot here.
All's well here. The cargo from below has already been taken to the docks.
Oh. Heavy oak doors. Okay, I could just walk past. I thought it was going to be unstoppable. There is a lot of loading areas just in this prison alone, so this is a vast area. This goes outside. I knew... Wait. I've never been here before. This is the docks. Okay. I was about to say, I knew that other area led to the prisons. I was incorrect.
Enjoy the view. This feels like it stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day. If this place ever gets a clear day.
Okay. Acolyte. That acolyte doesn't have a thing on it, though. Like a ring. I'm sure these are filled with lots of goodies. I'm not gonna get into a useless fight now. Can I go around this, perhaps? I could, but I don't think there's a reason to, yeah. Okay, let's just head back. Let's check these outskirts. Okay, so those doors, I can't grab anything. They're just gonna see me and be mad. I took their potatoes or something. And there's no way for me to, like, secretly kill someone because most rooms have at least one other person. And if they don't, they have one of those orb things watching my every move.
You ought to be kinder, you know, to the prisoners.
Anything of use?
Any one of them could be elevated to true soul, should they accept the absolute.
Ugh. Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I?
What a way to solve that problem. Okay. I think I got the gist of this place, though. Let's head back upstairs. There are definitely some places up here I did not quite explore. I just want to kind of open up my map and see who I need to speak to before anything else.
Of many hearts.
And I don't want to talk to Ketherick right
soul.
now. I kind of want to free the prisoners before I talk to Ketherick, just in case I ruin everything. He doesn't send like a command via mind control to like... This just sounds up. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm working on that. So he doesn't send like a mind control command to just kill all the prisoners while I'm fighting, and then I get down there and everybody's dead because I was moving too quick. Oh, beams. Yeah, I remember I love beams. I need to get to the roof somehow. These are connected. Okay, I need to make my way over there. Let me see what all is connected. Can we jump across? I mean, I probably can. Yes, we can. Are they downstairs? Just like, what is that happening above me? There's a skeleton. I can sell this. I can sell it. What's this? Detect thoughts. When did I have detect thoughts on? I guess I used the detect thoughts potion or something. Here we go. Oh, this is... I don't want to go in there with it. But since I'm above, hopefully it won't like... auto start something. Let me save right here. And if something auto starts, I will walk away and act like we never saw the guy. I will go a different direction. He might sense me because we're both...
Why am I here? Considering all that is at stake.
Okay. No, he's too busy talking.
Of our efforts. I ask you again.
How do I get up to the rafters? I need to get up to the roof. Okay. This is good to know that I'm gonna have to do the goblin camp. I could possibly do my little goblin camp thing where I just rained bombs on everybody. Ah.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing.
Determine what it is? I think I can do this. Yeah.
You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. The same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid.
I figured by the look. Reach in. Or... oh, I might regret this.
Your awareness unfolds, expanding through every wall in the tower, every mind.
Okay, pull your hand back. Pull your hand back. Pull it back.
Network,
pull back.
Extending down into the dark, where something wakes.
There's something down there?
What in the hell's... oh no, not again.
It's a trap!
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist.
I knew it.
That presence in your mind looms large, closer now.
Can one of y'all fucking grab me? Can I try each and every one of these? I don't remember what my highest is. I know it's not sleight of hand. It's definitely not strength. Let's try dexterity. 16. Let's try. Woo!
With a soft sucking sound, your hand pulls free. The flesh.
Look at my hand.
Retreats.
That better be washable.
I appreciate a wandering hand now and again, but maybe control your urges for now.
Okay. Okay. None of y'all helped me. That's the worst part. So this must be what I heard above here? No. What room is down here? Is this what I heard above? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So that's solved. I wonder, could I just jump from here? Probably. Yep. I'm glad that these things can't break. Imagine if they did. Okay, I really took the long way around with that. I almost ruined my life as well. Okay, it looks like my hand is back to normal. I will not be doing that again. The one time I take a risk and that happens. Insane. I will never be doing that again.
Sister.
Let's check out the map. I've got most of this place in terms of the upper level. Now, the prison, we did not nearly explore. I'll wait till I have Karlach and Shadowheart. Actually, no. Hold on. I'm missing... There's someone we didn't find yet. Let me... Hold on. Why do my completed quests always pop up like that? What is Blade of the Frontiers? We should find a release. Absolute Code abducted Infernal Asset. Wait. The Grand Duke. We discovered the Grand Duke is not only important, also Will's father. The Code of the Absolute. The woman trapped in the fires at Walken's Rest has died. Oh, was I supposed to save her? We have yet to rescue anyone from the fires of Walken. Oh my god. I remember that. I did walk straight past it. Wow. It's because I was so weak from the gnolls. No, from Karlach's fight? I can't remember. I was weak from something and I was trying to get past the gnolls. And I kept going and then I saw the dragon. And by the time I got there, the fires were still going. So we don't know where the Duke is. Noted. So the Duke might be here and I don't have Will. So I'll keep Will. I don't really think I need Shadowheart, but I really want to go explore that cave. And these two idiots can't jump.
Where do you hail from?
I'm going back down to the basement. I really don't want to talk to Ketheric right now. I would like to free these guys without Ketheric knowing, because I feel like if something happens, I start a fight with Ketheric, because I have to kill him. I don't want him to give the command to be like, fuck it, kill the tieflings. And everybody in the prison dies. I'm not going to free them this episode, but I'm going to keep in mind that I need a hammer or something, so... We come across hammers and stuff all the time. I think I can go back to the inn, look in some boxes and find like some hammers and stuff to throw at him. Through the bars. And actually I wonder, can I jump this way? Is she gonna be like, you're not where you're supposed to be? I don't think she can see me. Okay, so all y'all can make that jump. Didn't need her to begin with. I should probably not get caught by anyone back here, huh? Let me do this. Are these entrails? Yes, they are. Ribcage. So yeah, taking out people's bones before you throw them in this hole here? This one's half... What is down there? I'm not stepping in this circle. I reached into the wall, which is abnormal for me. But I'm definitely not stepping in the circle. Are y'all throwing prisoners down here and feeding something? But bodies are still left on the side. Don't step in that hole. Okay. Well, I did all that for essentially nothing. Well, I could just cross over this way. Thankfully this lady has no window, so she's not just looking at me do stuff I'm not supposed to be doing. And this guard doesn't seem to care. Okay. So as horrible as an idea as this is, I am actually just gonna take whoever can make this jump and we're just gonna walk down there. I just really want to see, and I'm nearing the edge of my recording anyway, so if there's like a fight or something, I'll just load right after it. So I'll save right here. If there's a fight or something that takes too long for me to even begin trying to handle, I will simply not do it. But I'm just way too curious. I'm really curious this episode. It's abnormal. That's why I got into myself into this situation. Let me get back to my roots.
That might be worth a look.
So this place is full of goo, so I'm gonna go the opposite direction. Well, let me look over here. I think it's why are the nautiloids so like wet and grimy? It's nasty. Water. Moldy cheese. Jagged rock. Okay, so this goes down. Let's not go down that jagged rock for now. Will and Asterion are just gonna stand there, I guess. Me and Shadowheart are just having like a girl's day. I'll take this one. I knew something was going on with this wall right there. I was looking. Oh, I see. I could come around for them and actually break this wall for them. I feel like their tools might be quieter. So let me come back here. Maybe there's something I need to unblock or something in advance. So once they escape, they can get on this boat and just go. That's actually really good to know. See, this is why we explore. So Momo knows all of her options when the time comes. I'm not gonna get on that boat quite yet, because I'm pretty sure it'll lead me in a whole different direction. But I wonder if there's a way I can help these guys escape without without anyone knowing. Like, would it be quieter for me to break the wall? Or would it be quieter to throw them a tool so they can do it? I think having them do it themselves would be ideal. I think me doing it would just start a fight.
Something over there.
It's eerily quiet. Horseradish. Yeah, I like horseradish. I'm actually not a fan. Danis and Lacrissa. There's 2 walls I can break. This is... Okay. So there is a wall. Oh, okay. Absolutely cannot break this. It's gonna be so loud if I do it. Like, if I have Carlac come with her hammer, she could easily break this wall. But it would make way too much noise, I'd imagine. Let's see. These guys have this. There's no way they can get through this metal, even if I give them a tool. I was gonna say, if they manage to make like a small hole.
I'll get us out of here, Cal. Even if I need to kill every bastard in this hell's pit.
So where are the other tieflings?
And I'll be right alongside you if it comes to that.
We won't let them win.
Danis.
Not now, not ever.
I feel like there should be more than just these guys. But these are probably just the ones the game wanted to load in to not overload this section. So I'm going to say there's probably more than I can see, quote unquote. Okay. So this back path just lets people out. So I need to really make sure it's not like a bomb or anything like that. Oh, I really want to see what happens if I just like... I just like burst this wall down. Will. Okay, Will, that's suspicious. You and Asterion are so suspicious. Stand where I told you to stand. I'm gonna click on this boat just to kind of see what happens, but I'm not trying to do anything in particular, so I'm gonna save right here, just so my map knows that I explored. Just to kind of see, will it give me an option? While ropes tightly binding this boat to the docks, it cannot be used. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I'm sure it can only be used by, like, the escapees. So now we can come across this way and go down. I got like 10 minutes left in this recording, so we can absolutely just explore and plan. Another loading screen, because that's the theme of the episode. Whoa. Oh, I'm red. I'm not supposed to be down here. This is... I hear something bad. What is that? Hook horror. Oh, did everybody just teleport to me? They sure did. It's red down here. There's a hook horror and it goes deep into this cave. I am not meant to be down here at all right now. This will probably be like one of the last things I do before my camera can't go all the way down there, but I'm seeing enough to be disgusted. There's something else besides this hook horror down here. Feeding. This was the thing that tried to connect to me, probably. That is concerning. That said, I will be concerned from up here. So I'm absolutely going to explore whatever the heck that was down there. What was that? I lost rejuvenating miasma. Doesn't require a corpse in the area due to lingering necrotic stench. Animate dead. We left the area and lost... What is rejuvenating miasma? Doesn't require a corpse due to lingering necrotic stench. Okay. Will fucking Asterion, I'm not sure how you're gonna get back down, brothers. Neither one of you thought that through, but not my problem. Y'all need to work in your hops. Alright, that said, I think I've pretty much explored most, if not the entirety of Moonrise Towers. I know there's a lot of outside sections I didn't really get to where all the ghouls and stuff are, but it's most likely just loot material, and I can't really loot right now anyways, because I don't want to fight everyone in this tower. Believe it or not, my least favorite thing to do is get into fights that last 3 hours long. Crazy, I know. But the plan for next episode, we're gonna find a hammer or something from somewhere. I'm probably gonna look at the last light in because I know for a fact there's tools out and about. I'm gonna throw a tool to the gnome. I wonder if I should also give one to the tieflings, but so far I'm being told to really only do the gnome. We learned that the relic Balthazar is hunting at the source of Kethric's invulnerability. Yeah, I need this relic to beat Kethric Thorm. So that means I have to... Sorry, I'm sorry burping. I ate right before I, like, filmed this. But that means... if I need this relic to defeat Kethric Thorm, but I got that warning that was like, hey, if you get this, some aspects of Moonrise Tower might be unavailable. I don't want to lock myself out of saving these people. So I want to explore and do a bunch of other stuff before I do Kethric Thorm. So Kethric Thorm and that monster underneath the ground might be the last couple things I do in this section. So... because I'd have to go back and do the night song thing with Shadowheart and then circle back. So we're not even going to see Kethric Thorm right now because I don't want the smoke when I'm unprepared, right? So let's see. Rescue Wilburn. Whatever we find, we need to pass to him discreetly. Anything that can break rocks. So like a hammer, I'm assuming. Help the gnomes. Whatever we find, we need to pass him discreetly. Okay, yes. This is... I still wonder if breaking those bricks myself would work, but I feel like it'd be too loud. We're not very discreet, especially Karlach with her big-ass hammer. So I'll find him something, give it to Wolbrand. The Night Song goes into Ketheric Thorm, so we'll do that later. Shadow Curse, we have to beat Ketheric Thorm to lift the Shadow Course. Find Zevlor. Sounds like the Tieflings blame him for it. We should find out more. Oh my gosh. I thought he was taken prisoner, but no, they did say he wasn't there. Oh, I still didn't find Zevlor. Oh my gosh. Find Mole? I don't even know Mole's in the Cursed Shadowlands anymore, but maybe it's one of those things where they're kind of trying to like trick you to make you walk around the map again, so maybe after Moonrise Towers, I'll try to find Zevlor and Mole. Zevlor might be here in the prison, but I'm not sure. Investigate Selûnite resistance. The Mason's Guild seems to... We should seek it out and investigate further. Okay. There's quite a few things I need to do. Mason's Guild seems to have been the... You know what? I can't see anything. I can't see the map that way I want to right here, so I need to go... not the Gauntlet of Shar. Let me come here. Just look at this map one more time. Yeah, the game has to load a whole different section. Let's see. Is there anything in the Cursed Shadowlands I have yet to explore? Technically, yes, I think. A little bit, not much. I was supposed to explore the Mason's Guild, so I'm missing something here in the Mason's Guild, so... I'm not sure if I'll do that on or off screen. I'll probably do it on screen in case I come across it. There's 3 merchants. Lan, Roa, Arash. One of them I missed. Roa Moonglow. I need to check out Roa to see what she's selling. And I still didn't see what Arash was selling, but I also don't have anything. So exploring Mason's Guild one more time might give me a way to sell some more stuff, and I need to find Zevlor as well. Oh lord, okay. But I think with that all said and done, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, so we have a lot to look forward to in the next episode. So here's the plan. I'll keep you here in case your daddy's around still, but I don't think he is. Shadowheart, I don't think I need you for specifically what I'm gonna do. I also really don't need Gale, but Gale has good arcane perception and historic knowledge if I don't have it. Asterion's gonna stay in the party because he's been coming in really clutch recently. So I think I'm gonna go with Asterion, Gale, and Karlach. I think those who I'm gonna go with next episode. We're gonna go back to the Mason's Guild, take a break from Moonrise for a second, because one, I need to pick up a hammer or something that can break the wall. I guess not a regular hammer, something that can break the wall for the gnomes anyways, because I do not want to confront Ketheric without my weapon. So yeah, that all said and done. Bye.